guess there's no VTuber today either. But magandang hapon, because it's almost afternoon. So
don't you think?
We're gonna be playing Honkai Star Rail because I wasn't able to play that yesterday. Because I thought freaking, oh yeah, it's there. It's on Xbox. No, it's not. And I'm just pulling a dummy.
Scenes of past reverie.
Give me a second.
By one after another.
Just watch this Chica just showing off her skills right now. Her skills of amazement. One more. There we go. There. Wow, alright. Now, we're gonna start this, because I already started it, obviously. Like, I got this girl. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty, isn't she? I love her. Alright.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
I don't know. Maybe? Why not?
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
Oh? Is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions. Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself.
Why?
I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef.
Huh?
The deputy of the Watchmaker.
Huh?
And
oh yeah, I already
the
knew
one
about
who
the
sent out
Watchmaker.
that invitation.
Yeah, I already knew
As
about the
Gallagher,
Watchmaker.
the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
History fictionologist?
Huh?
So what? Everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true.
Almost.
Well,
a
except
wee
the
bit.
part about the family accepting me back.
A wee bit.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Huh.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business.
Business.
I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy. Inviting different factions, stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you.
The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
Give me a second. Okay, see. The Stellaron has been completely sealed. Someone is manipulating the Stellaron. You're pulling our leg again. I'd be kind of sketchy with him, because you don't know if he's done everything correctly.
The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the seed, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve this, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron. And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at. In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
It all started a long time ago, back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. The Stellaron first entered the Azdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power, and most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With two of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour System's family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony. Those three eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Yeah, I know, that's kind of sad. Hi, Moon! How you... Well, it's just Brandon decided to get a new job at HVAC. They started him off by pushing a dolly up a hill with equipment on it. He got to the top and his legs were shaking as he was pushing the last bit up the hill. Yeah, I know, hard time. It's just, well actually I said hard time. He was having a hard time because he was trying to push the dolly up the hill. So, yeah, it was kind of hard for him.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean
I was
metaphor?
talking too fast.
The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland? It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirit, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream. Confusion, laziness, and cowardice, weaknesses that plagued humanity, were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one. Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the enigmata. Sought refuge in this chaotic memory zone. Over the years, I fabricated a meme within this dream for our use. Dormancy. That's its real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
What? What?
This is the
Yeah,
training
I sent you a link to it. Yeah, I sent you a link to it.
Invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces
What?
capable of resolving the
What,
Stellamon
you?
disaster and draw them into Penacony to
Yeah,
uncover
it was
the
just I
truth.
sent you a. Yeah, I sent you a link to it in Messenger. I'm streaming right now. Yeah, you can watch my stream on YouTube. You can watch my stream and you. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions
Yeah.
engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
So, the legacy is just a facade.
Yeah.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wing. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the
Oh
answers.
yeah, I think I heard you telling me about this lady before. I think it. Yeah? Yeah, I think that's the one you told me about. He's
Are
like,
you
where's
done
my
talking?
stuff?
So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
As I suspected, it's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the sweet dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
Oh, that's a scam.
Well, that was
Yeah,
easier than I
that's
thought.
Damn.
Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct.
that's a scam.
When I was trying to track down the person who murdered
How
my
do you know?
sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
Fronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony. I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I will use my voice to support an evil cause. I won't step on that stage and sing, no matter who the traitor is, or what orders they give me. I won't let the Charmony Festival become an event that destroys Harmony itself. For the paradise in our dreams.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams. As the head of the Oak family, I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the
You
sweet
could,
dream and confront
but
the
just
Dream Master.
I know you can't make
And
this
if it
because you
turns
have
out
a
that the family has
you're
truly
lactose
strayed from the
intolerant
Harmony,
to cheese.
I'll fight
But you could
alongside
make like
We'll put the the Charming
You could
Festival
make,
on hold and make sure Mr.
bacon
Gopherwood
wrapped with
pays
eggs
for his blood
and
debt.
cheese on top. That's called a
The
bacon
enemies
cup.
you are
I
about
made
to
them,
face
and
aren't
boy,
like
they're
this
good.
old dog
But
here, who barely
lighten up on
bark.
the. Well, yeah, in a muffin tin.
Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up? Maybe, just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors. There's no
Potato.
reason to stop now.
Yeah, we nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Miss Trailblazer?
Bacon cups. Well, yeah, it's just they're good. Brandon says you need to lighten up on the salt. Oh no, I eat them. I eat one every morning because I don't really eat much. Yeah, I don't really eat much. And Brandon stopped buying snacks. Thank goodness, because I started getting tired of those freaking snacks he kept bringing home. Of what?
Exactly! It's time for the crew to save the world once more!
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express. Having a third party present should help with negotiations, and could make all the difference if things get ugly.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much.
The Charming Festival is about to
Is
start.
in it for a little while
Time
without
to get
having
us.
to overwork myself by
We must hasten.
going through the food and the drinks that I'm putting
Everyone,
in it.
let's gather over
Then
here.
it'll have a chance
We
to,
still need to make some preparations.
work a little more properly and justify itself. So if I keep eating, it's going to keep going through the food that I eat and figuring out what's bad, what's good, what's not. And again, it's like my third, fourth day, night recently, not in the sleeping pills again. Because it does take, maybe, that's freaking hard. I didn't get much sleep last night either. And that's not good for anybody, not sleeping. But it's hard. It's very hard to do good for yourself. And it's
Well, yeah,
definitely
we're
not been
just
easy,
trying
that's
to
for
do better with our bodies. It's just snacking don't really help.
So if I could just
Oh, bless me.
just stop eating for just a day, like a full 24 hours.
Yeah.
If I've got to cook the food,
I
if
may
I've got
have
to
been
taste
quick
the
to
food,
step
if
up
I've got
to
to
the
check the
plate.
food, if I've got to
Hunting the
feed my
dream
kids, like
would be
it's so
fair.
hard for me to
Not
do
eat.
that.
Do not eat.
You know what I'm saying?
Even you're
Yeah.
saying that,
Yes.
Mr. Yang?
It's almost like
How
torture.
powerful is that
Okay,
drink
you can't eat the
master?
food now.
He's the leader of the families of Pentecost, and he has the
You
entire
can't eat the
power
food
of the
now,
harmony behind
but you
him.
have to.
Not to mention his Stellaron.
You have to taste test.
You must proceed with great caution.
Once I taste one tasty, then I'll be like, oh, I should probably taste another. Oh, I need another taste. Okay, this is perfect.
Even if we
Here's
don't
you.
have
Ah, nom, 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 nom. I gotta eat the whole thing.
Mr. Sunday,
That's you.
I need some. I have literally, I've been so in love with
I have to make sure you won't turn
real
against us when
rice.
things start to get dicey.
So I got like 25
You're
pounds
still
for only
carrying the
$10
keepsake, the
one
IPC
time.
envelope,
Rice,
right?
Yeah.
white
May
rice.
I borrow it for
I
a
was
moment?
so happy with that. We just finally put it in the containers with lids. So I made 2 cups of rice last night, white rice, and I was gonna split it in half, but for some reason I forgot about
As I
doing
suspected,
that,
this
because I was gonna
chip
make
that
one
Benjamin
half
gave to you is
the white
actually
rice that
a
the boys
miniature
can eat.
transmitter.
and one half like
I'm right.
rice pudding,
He
but I
intends
never
to
got
use
to
an
it with like
attractive
real
location
ingredients.
or contact
But like I said, I didn't even get to it. I just,
So happens this
my
may
fingers
actually
got really
be of
hurt
some
and jacked
use
up
in
last
her
night.
situation.
When Trevor was vacuuming, I went to go move my
He's still alive?
overcoat,
And what does he
the
have
little
to do with our
hoodie
mission to
overcoat
confront the
thing
Dream
from the
Master?
floor, and he
Remember what I
he
said
went
earlier?
forward with the vacuum,
Working with the
which pushed
IPCs
the
is a way to
chair,
keep the
because I
family
picked up
in
from the floor,
check.
the chair that was in front of my fingers
If
pressed my
negotiations go
fingers
south and the family
going
show their
backwards
true
into my
colors
hand, so
by
I felt like my
going after the
my
Stellar,
bones of my
I'll
fingers
use
went
this
into my
transmitter to
hand,
send a message
Oh.
and they got jacked up pretty hard.
It'll be just the opportunity
And,
the
like,
IPC ambassador was hoping
I just
for.
don't. He was not in a good mood.
The only question
And
all
it took him
is
like
eventually
hours just to even check on me afterwards, but he did. He felt
But the
bad.
IPC is
Like,
always
at the
listening,
time though, like it
especially
was like
senior
really, really
strategic
bad.
investment
In
departments
between my two,
like
my pointer finger and my middle finger on my right hand
shouldn't be
is
a
very
problem.
swollen. In between them,
Good
it's
luck
very
to you.
puffy, and that vein went black.
You take
So,
it too. If anything goes
Well,
wrong,
that's a lot
There's
better than
something in
having
there.
your fingers jammed
make
into
sure
the
to see
door,
what's going on.
which Brandon did, and it wasn't on purpose.
Spoken like a true hero. Even if
So
the
that
Dream
hurt.
Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep.
I think
I
you
won't make the
mean
same
to
mistake.
say that hurt.
Let's wish him
I
the best.
said that.
I also got hurt.
Don't you have
I
some
said
Saying
that it hurt.
It doesn't hurt as much.
No, I
It's not very
didn't. I
fair.
said
Why
it
would
did
you think?
hurt.
Before we
It did
departed,
hurt.
The conductor asked us
I know
to
it hurt
inquire if
you,
had
but I'm
seen
saying that when you compare our pains,
I've been
one is
watching
not more
over
greater
you
than the
every
other.
single go.
Yes.
Now, if a finger got
And
chopped
you
off, that's
done
gonna be
nailed
very crazy pain.
Very interesting
And
life
insane pain,
stories.
finger get chopped off.
I don't know much about
You're full of energy.
yes.
Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom. Please let them know that your
Well,
I'll
friend
let you
has
go
fond
and
memories of his
keep
time aboard
streaming,
the
and I'm
Express.
gonna get breakfast going for the
Reminiscing
Alright.
on every
Yeah,
time
remember
you
I
met
sent
him.
you the link to it, so if you want to watch it, you can. If you don't,
Okay.
you're not gonna hurt my feelings.
Okay.
It's just so far I have 4 viewers right now. That's all.
Oh,
That's
well,
more.
I'll probably put it on the Xbox.
As for the last thing,
I'm
Alright.
using my phone for the earrings right now.
and embarked together,
Ah, okay.
traveling in a great
But I'll
circle.
see if I can't get it up on
back
the
where you
TV.
started.
You can look up my profile, just the same name, it's just the picture of the fox is all.
Okay.
Just look up Penelope Midnight 92. Not the other one, not the one that's just Penelope Midnight. Look for 92.
I know which one that is.
Alright.
But I'm saying if I'm not texting or something on it, it's because it'll be up on my TV.
Okay.
On his deathbed,
All right, love
he
you.
told me
Okay,
to
love
find
you.
the Astro
Bye.
Express and deliver an invitation to the future Nicholas. He left behind a special
Yes,
gift.
that was my friend.
True
That was my
legacy.
friend. I had to call
Something
her
that
to make sure
belongs
she's
only
still
to the
alive.
Successors of the Trailblazer. Come with me. Now
Come with me,
is the time to
and
reveal.
you'll see. It's a world of imagination. I don't know the whole song of that. Whee! Okay, we have to go this way. I have to save the world!
back here again.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, Brent. Like you've still
Who's
got
there?
so much to say, do.
Who's there? What is that?
I've kept my promise. Brought the future Trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train, but I remember your last words.
What last word? What? What is
Let
it?
us down, old man.
What? What is it? What? What is it? Huh? Whoa, what's going on? What is going on? Oh, whoa. Whoa! What is going on? Huh? Wait, whoa, what? What's going on? What is going on?
lies in the garden ahead. The first and last nameless of Penacony.
Huh? Nameless?
Dale Char Lakewood, the watchmaker.
So he's there. How do I go up there? Oi! Hey! Oh, I'm not dumb. I knew it was there. I knew it was there.
Turn over this eternal page.
Did not know that she could do this. What? It's a wheelchair.
Sure enough, the watchmaker is the third nameless. Even I could guess that one.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the nameless.
Okay.
After all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some trailblaze runes? Even more enigmatic than me.
Well, let's have a look.
Okay. What's going on?
Wait, what's going on? Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble? How could a dream bubble be empty?
Just as I suspected. That old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism.
Okay.
Mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most precious thing of all.
And what's that?
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, alright?
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved? There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet.
Okay.
You also have faith in the watchmaker, don't you, Gallagher?
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything. That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze. And I also want to know what he left behind. I'll leave it to you guys then.
What is
Can I
it?
borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape sales store.
Gather your pat. Your pat. Pat!
It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel. How may I help you?
Ah!
Greetings.
Hi!
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check in.
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Go with him.
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Hub, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Yep, he's here now.
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
Me? I'm Pom Pom, a new Nameless who's also with the Astral Express.
Dude!
He's my fellow trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the express, so he wasn't registered in your system. Is it possible to accommodate him as well?
Oh, I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation. Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days. Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your companions.
Give me a second! Second!
I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the dreamscape.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
That's against protocol.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Welt?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
Wow. And this
So
guy's
nothing
like...
works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Please be patient. We need to contact your companions in order to confirm your identities.
And now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
It
Backwards.
seems so.
Backwards.
Fudge!
Fudge!
Nothing personal.
I love how
You
they...
can't handle this. Go find someone else who can.
I
Okay?
like how they switch swear words with
Please
like
calm down, dear
simple
guest.
words like
I
fudge
do
or
recall that
fudge.
Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please wait a moment while I contact him.
Moment, please.
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, cool it, dude.
I have a bad feeling about this. We tried to contact them on the express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Behave.
Sure thing.
Yeah, you behave.
Just don't keep me waiting forever. Don Home seems pretty worried about his companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
Wait, what's... Oh! Damn! No. There you go. No. Alright. that chica. Wait. No. I even have that. Come with me, and you'll see. Na, 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 na. I got half of these. Hello. Ah, really? Ah. Really? No, 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 no. Yes, I'm wasting everyone's time doing this. Come on. No. Oh, this is not what I want. Ah. Ah. Oh. Man. Actually, I do have this one. Let's see, can I? Nope. Okay. Really? Ugh. Oh. Can I enhance this thing? Yes, I can. Okay. Booyah. Booyah. Alright. I just... No! Ah! Oh. Man. Wait. No, I don't need that. Alright, hang on.
Stay focused. Push forward.
Okay. Come on. Let's see. Any one of these? Really? So you're just gonna say, let's just screw off this lady? Oh, you hate me. You hate me, don't you? Ah! Come on! I just want to level up these characters! Why do you hate me? Ah! Oh yeah, it is half the fun. Thank you. Can I call you Garu? Oh my gosh. Okay, well thank you, Garu. And welcome to the stream of my insanity of frustration and annoyance. Ah! Let me... no, I don't want to do that. Yay! Finally! There. Freaking heck. Alright. I just want to do these so I can... Oh yeah, I know. It's just I haven't played ZZZ for a while. It's just I haven't really been in the mood for it. I'm only trying to upgrade on as much as I can. Come on, really? Not even him? Ah, I need him upgraded. Yes, I got the bellboy. Who don't like the bellboy? He's so adorable. He's so cute. He's like a big ball of cuteness. I had to have the bellboy. I was like, oh, I need him. He's so cute. He's like the little brother I always wanted. Wanted to dress up. Alright. I have all of these characters. And I can't upgrade the ones I actually want upgraded. No. Just do that. I need the rest. Really? Oh, okay, so 3 more. Oh! Okay then. After I get these guys willingly upgraded. Okay, that one has enough. Okay. Mostly I'm just showing off on all the characters I have. Okay, Dan. I think that's fine. Alright, let's talk to this lady.
The Charmony Festival is about to start. I'm so excited!
Hey, you guys here for the Charmony Festival too?
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival.
Then why'd you come here?
I don't really even know what it's about. But I heard it's a lot of fun.
Wow, he don't even know what it's all about. And he's like, I heard it's a lot of fun. So why are you here? Oh my god, freaking heck.
Well, back in my home world, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
Extravagant.
Oh, come
Ultra
on.
fun.
The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-amber era event. How can a birthday party compare?
Good point.
Well, you never know, right? Maybe on her world, birthdays only happen once in Amber Era. Anyway, let's forget about that. Have you heard about the, unsettling things happening in the dreamscape?
What? You're asking locals?
What could possibly go wrong? It better not ruin the Charmony Festival. I've been looking forward to it.
Relax. With a big event like this, there's bound to be lots of gossip and rumors. Don't worry. If anything does happen, the family will be on top of it.
Oh, that's a relief. I didn't come all this way to see the festival go down the drain. Well, looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these two.
Yeah, I won't get any fudging clues. I still love it that they replace swear words with words like fudge. Fudge! Yeah, we gotta keep it PG for the children. Gotta keep it PG. Okay, who else am I gonna talk to? Over here? That's a fancy uniform. Look at that, uniform. That's fancy. Fancy uniform. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Or lady. Yeah, lady. Oh, head of security.
Greetings. I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security for the hotel. How may I assist you?
How may I assist you?
Hello. So, there's something I wanted to ask about. I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charmony Festival. Do you think there's anything to be worried about?
We're keeping it
I traveled
hush-hush.
all the way from the Hawaii Federation, and I don't want my trip to be ruined.
They are keeping it hush-hush.
What do you mean?
Wait, you haven't heard?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
At
okay.
present, all of the families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived. So don't worry, your trip won't be in vain.
That's a relief to hear. She doesn't appear to be acting. So, it seems that even the hotel staff are out of the loop. Back already?
Hasn't she returned yet?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder if sending her to contact Sunday was a good idea. Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape, and wherever we go, all we see is people enjoying themselves. Definitely not a good sign.
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside the dreamscape. However, I walked around the hotel but didn't meet a single member of the Oak family on such an important day.
Well, I'll be forked.
Yeah,
If
I'll
I
be
remember
forked.
correctly, the head
Forked.
of the Oak family is that Sunday guy, right?
Ah, that was funny. I'll be forked. I'll be forked. I'm not gonna stop laughing at this because it's so funny. Fudge and forked. I've been forked. I've been forked. I haven't heard that in a couple of years. I've been forked. Alright, let's continue. That's funny.
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed VIPC, bro?
What?
If you run away now, everyone will be chasing after you.
Why would
Are
he
you
rob
suggesting
them?
we sit here and do nothing?
I wouldn't say do nothing,
Do nothing.
but let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, we couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor for them. They don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless. See, the IPC lackeys are keeping a close eye on this hotel.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap.
Their
There's a
trap?
backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge at the hotel. In reality,
A secret signal.
that's right.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. But Boothill, if you have more backup plans in the future, I hope you'll let me know in advance.
I'm sorry. But it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if I
Yeah,
reveal
we all
my
have those
backup
unreliable.
plans, things can go awry. And that would leave all backup plans completely useless.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This is where my street smarts come into play.
Yeah, street smarts. This is when all my street smarts kick in. Okay, where to next? Okay. It's run and run and run. Who are you? Dennis? Hi, Dennis. Hi, Dennis the Menace. Hi. All right.
You're the lobby manager, right?
Yes, I am. How may I assist you?
We're the Nameless from the Astro Express. We wanted to check in, but there's something wrong with your system. The lady at the front desk said she would contact the manager, but now
Lo and
she's
behold.
nowhere to be found.
Yeah, lo and behold.
Now, we've been waiting here forever without any food or water. What the fork, man? Is
What
this
the
how
fork?
family treats its guests?
What the fork, man? What the fork? Why is this so funny to me? Oh my gosh, why is this so funny? What the fork, man? Okay, I'll stop.
Is this your idea of street smarts? Starting an altercation?
It's called standing up for your rights.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. I'll arrange 2 premium seats in the VIP lounge so you can rest there while you wait.
See? Just like that.
Just don't call yourself nameless next time.
Wow, this bar's something else. Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
It's so funny. I think this is my new favorite character now. With the fork, man. Fudge! I know, you would think, right? Nope, we gotta keep it PG. Gotta keep it PG for the children that play this game. Because, yes, we have children that play this, obviously. Yeah. I don't think children are gonna play a game like this, to be honest. And alright. Where do I gotta go now? Alright. I guess the bar now.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, I have an order for a bottle of Donna's White Oak. Can you help us find it?
Donna's White Oak. I think there might be a misunderstanding.
We don't
We
serve
don't
that
serve that here.
I knew he was gonna say that.
No way. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all. I couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
That's strange. Well, could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
Okay. Yes, they could have designed the characters to be kid friendly, because if you look at the outfits and characters, they are not kid friendly. Skimpy outfits. This is kid friendly. But yeah, thank you, Garu. I hope to see you next time when I stream. Okay, that will be Thursday, because I will not be streaming tomorrow, because it's Wednesday and Sunday are when I don't stream. Alright? Alright, come back soon.
And what should we do now?
No need to rush. Well, let's grab some drinks first. Maybe I arrived too early and he hasn't come yet. Let's see what kind of juice malts you all have here. Well, give me a glass of Heenum Valley, 40 years. I'll have it neat. No ice.
Wow, that's the most expensive one on the list. You have a taste for the finer things.
It's on the house, anyway.
What can I get for you?
Anything you recommend is fine.
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass Village. It's classic Soul Glad mixed with Laboon juice. It's refreshing and suits your cool demeanor. Just 1 minute.
Ah, this flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh, really hits the spot. True, finest sherry cask aged malt juice in the cosmos.
Ew, no,
Dynamite
that sounds
barbecue with rocket
disgusting.
fuel. Is that really something that humans enjoy?
Ugh, disgusting.
Hey, this guy doesn't know anything at all.
As long as you're satisfied, dear guests, please enjoy.
Let's give the memo keeper another half system hour. If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan. In the meantime, let's take stock of the situation. What do you think?
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it up. It's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions. let alone the IPC and the masked fools. If what you said about the emanator of the Nihility is true, the situation in Penacony is a little complicated, to say the least.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about, regarding Acheron. As you know, the faction that follows the path of the Hunt are some of the most dangerous bolts in the cosmos to mess with. Who in the right mind would impersonate the Xianzhou Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers? It's like asking for a death wish. Isn't there a saying among the Xianzhou people that the rainbow set lets their luck's arrow do all beating?
Talking. Do all the talking.
Well, you know what I mean.
You know what I meant.
Though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers. But that Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
And you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger?
I'm not entirely sure. I do have my suspicions. Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason that I can't figure out.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival. No matter how generous the family might be, this move seems highly unusual.
Yeah, it's
Unless
strange.
the invitations weren't sent by them. If that's the case, it's even more intriguing that the family insists on organizing the Charmony Festival, despite the chaos.
Maybe it's Shipei the Harmony pulling the strings. You find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans at all. People do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They believe in things they know they shouldn't do. But they even break their own rules. But eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back, even if they reach a dead end.
You think Shipei's will is behind all this?
It may not necessarily be Shipei. There's definitely some higher entity involved. I know it may sound pessimistic, but if human free will were reliable, why would we even need Galaxy Rangers? It's much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon always follows the path of the Hunt, or how the Express stays true to the Trailblaze despite Akavilli's disappearance.
But in my opinion, Akavilli's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh, so you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities, even with limited insight and judgment.
I don't know what you've been through, but I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices, because no one else can do it for them. That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the imposter and figure out her true intentions. Just in case, I have a backup plan if the Memo Keeper doesn't show up.
What's that?
This is my final backup plan.
What is your backup plan?
sure have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
Oh, yeah, a lot.
Well, going back to my old career would make things a lot easier.
Hey, Marcelo, how you doing?
By the way, when you were walking around the hotel,
How you
did
doing,
you happen to see
Marcelo?
any important-looking guests?
What's your plan?
Yeah, what's your plan, sir?
No, it's simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with the family.
What?
Or maybe we can even take their identities.
No, you can't do that.
No need for that. We'll return to the Express now.
Wait, are you getting scared? Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that as Donna's White Oak you just ordered?
What?
Huh? That's Donna's White Oak. But didn't you just say?
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a bottle of As Donna's White Oak just a moment ago. Looks like your memo keeper friend has finally arrived.
Oh, right. Sorry, my memory's not the best. You know, too many modifications and all. Anyway, let me check. Well, fork me. It's
fork
a Donna's
me.
White Oak, all right. And there's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
No mistake. That's her message
Alright,
to you.
I have to tell you what
She
this
knew the
guy,
hotel wasn't safe,
like the
so
white
she
haired guy,
suggested we find another place.
the white haired guy, oh my gosh, he's been saying the funniest stuff. Because this game does not have curse words, he's been saying fudge and fork this. Fork this. And I'm like, I'm laughing so hard. I'm trying not to curse myself. But him just saying fork this and fudge that. I love how they censor it. They can like let him at least say one curse word, but nah, they censored it for all the little children that play this game. Which I don't think it's really appropriate because of like how most of the female characters are designed, but whatever.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Let's go.
You're back?
Get back!
2 guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Oh, just in time.
What?
2 guests?
She's one of them. Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that? You have no regard for etiquette.
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
You are the memo keeper.
Pleased to meet you, Don Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
Refined.
Finally, Memo Keeper. Well, let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan, and I serve the Garden of Recollection as a memo keeper. As for Acheron's story, I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
Hello.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag! You betrayed me!
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed. To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping, and the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape. I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals. Mainly all of you.
Yeah, mainly all of you. All of you!
Trustworthy?
Me? Trustworthy?
Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something?
What'd he say? Son of a nice lady? Wow, that's a censored version of the actual word. Wow, that's funny.
How about this?
Oh.
I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out.
Okay.
We can talk about trust.
Later.
It doesn't have to be like that.
We can talk
I'm willing
about
to answer
trust
all your
later.
questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
We don't have either or.
No other options? What do you mean?
What do you mean, other options?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
This passenger is requesting...
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat, and seems to be telling the truth. I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Donham. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help.
They're safe. They're fine. They're fine. They're absolutely
As for Boot
fine.
Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other. So this was the only way I could reach out to you.
She needs help from you, Western boy.
Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise.
And what's that? What is
To
that?
return his relics to their rightful owner.
What relics?
Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens, a sign of their mercy upon the world. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So, how long has this rain been going on for?
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop. Years and decades passed. And in the end, such hope
Wow.
faded away before the rain.
Non-stop rain?
Looks like the god you mentioned doesn't exist after all. Well, let me share a story. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Like those shadows on the ocean.
Sinthirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstruggers. They emerge from the depths of ice, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they were once my dear companions, a group of Galaxy Rangers.
Galaxy Rangers!
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence. It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed the fall of Zuro, the Lord Ravager.
Wow, this is a long talking scene.
A price so hefty that
Yeah, 'cause I'm listening to
those
it.
who were there still remember.
Go. Go down.
The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. So someone must guide these lost souls to their life beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets of nihility. As for me, I have suffered too many losses on that battlefield to advance any further. And that makes me the most fitting person to carry out this task.
But you know, these sin thirsters, they're not who they used to be.
Does this seem pointless to you? Well, some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. After all, this realm is off limits to ordinary souls, right? Thank you, stranger. I wish that you find what you seek.
Before we part ways, I have one more question.
One more question. One more.
It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from our perspective. But if, and it's just an if this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it?
A good question, and a profound one. I don't know the answer.
No one knows the answers to anything,
But I do
really.
know
You don't know what's going to
One
happen.
day, I too will pass away. I hope that when that day comes, someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence. As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Shipe.
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability. However, I
made a mistake yesterday. While I was preparing dinner for the family head, I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor. Out of laziness, I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head has dismissed me as punishment.
This is a lot of storyline.
Has been
A
tough
lot.
to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me.
And no,
As
I'm
worried
not
that
going to
the
skip
seeds
it.
of
I have to know
evilness
what happened.
may have taken root in my soul. So, I confess to you now to seek atonement for my sins.
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your ways?
Was he a priest? 'Cause that's all. That's really what priests do.
Yes.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
Oh, yes.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
Yes.
Very well. Show your dedication and goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
Oh, praise she may. And thank you, esteemed advocate.
Next, please step forward.
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted.
Oh, great. You know, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway. I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and my 2 children.
I see. Please, go on.
My children were starving, and I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here. If I can strike it rich here, I'll lift them out of that situation and give them the life they deserve. But the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault. All my fault.
The family is ready to forgive all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. You don't need to live in fear anymore.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, what my heart is to redeem my children and make them part of the family. Praise the harmony.
Next, please step forward.
It would seem like he's getting bored of this.
Long time no see, Mr. Sunday. The most esteemed individual in Penacony, and the next leader of the Oak family, right?
I have sought their presence with us. Let us proceed.
Sure. Let's just get this over with. I have sinned. Please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast and a bottle of Soul Glad. That's it. Nothing more. When we wrap this up,
I got
I've
Robo
got
Ball.
a Robo Ball game to catch, you know?
Hey, Lucy. Yeah, I'm doing well. Just
To
commenting
atone
on
for
this.
your sins through good deeds.
My sins? Starting to sound like a saint, huh?
Oh, jeez.
Let me tell you something.
Sound
Neither
like a
the
saint.
family nor you have the right to judge me.
Uh-oh.
You think nobody knows what your precious family has done? About the watchmaker? Huh? Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be fooled by your act, but don't fool yourself.
Oh my gosh, he called him a feather brain. What the
Before
frick?
you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Where
Riddle me
does
this.
the power of the Oak family come from? And your power? What makes you think you can sit there all high and mighty, looking down on everyone else? Well,
rude.
I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and, don't make me regret my investments in you.
Oh, revered triple-faced soul, hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive? Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray? If the strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise, who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
He's got a point.
Brother? Brother?
Wake up to your sister!
Brother, are you alright?
Oh, he's zoned out.
I'm fine. I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So, I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
You've been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellaron does pose a grave threat, I still feel sorry for all the trouble we've caused you.
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmony Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos. But now that we know the truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so we'll do our best to explain everything to the Dream Master. I'm sure he'll understand. Even if the negotiation does not go smoothly, I'll refuse to go on stage. Without the Chord Master, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive, and the Charmony Festival would be just a grand performance, and nothing more.
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency of the situation, he's agreed to meet us in person.
Exactly, I think.
Perhaps
That's
we'll be
a
the
good thing,
first
right?
guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
That's a good thing, right?
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
Indeed. Let us hope so.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
Mr. Sun.
Hey, drunken guest. Hey, drunk.
See the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my soul glad bottle. If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for too long. I must be missing that moon. But it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here looks much better than
It
the
looks
moon back
mad
home.
good.
It's just
Mad good.
Magnificent.
So cool. It's
They
so
told me
pretty.
not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
Selling everything you had? Why would you go to such lengths?
Why? Can't you see?
Penacony!
Life back home is miserable. It's not really living at all.
It's miserable, man.
Penacony. No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want. That's what I call living. Yeah.
No,
Now
you're
this
dreaming still.
is the life.
Is this truly living?
Huh? What did you say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glocks Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Wow. No wonder you were the leader of this sweet dream. You're totally a lifesaver. See you around, Mr. Sunday, and it was nice chatting with you.
What's up, sister?
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like this? The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
Good point.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others, so the weak get exploited and oppressed.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it, because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value, and even the weak believe in it. Survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace. No tragedies exist here, only happiness, although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
Yeah, that's how we want to dream, but it don't happen.
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves, just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Yes, seeing is believing. I'll accompany you.
Exactly.
The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for a stroll.
Brother and sister hanging out. Aw, he's so close. And don't hit me. I've been hit enough by those
Nice to
things.
meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Tarmony Festival coming along? We're all so excited about it.
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night. I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
Yeah, not at all. Who would get tired of having so much fun? Every day, you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
It's kind of depressing, actually.
You know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss. Only in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate. Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
I don't know.
I see. I genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
I wish you a fantastic performance, Robin! I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She had a valid point. I could sense her genuine happiness. It's just that...
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life, but in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in this sweet dream.
Yeah!
Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Well...
Exactly.
She did make mention of being able to afford a room. Didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
No. And the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
Okay, where to next? Oh, right there. What's over here? Will you get down, child? Get down. Frickin' strong view. Child, get down. Wait, old man?
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor. You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all. No. With little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations, and especially with someone as esteemed as you. Do you mind if we chat?
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your mind. You said, with little time left. Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sarkosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials. And then, all my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone. That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
How heart-wrenching.
Escaping. He's escaping from the
I
pain.
hope the family has been able to help you.
And they have. and I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers. My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room. My true appearance. Well, I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
Oh no.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. And whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter. My world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So, even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise, and I'll treasure every moment I spend here. Now I envy those everlasting things.
The old man's story. It's so tragic.
Oh, it's just he doesn't really have a point.
This sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
However, even this sweet dream has its limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
Alright, where to next? Where else are you taking me to prove a point that this place is so perfect? What?
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady.
Robin? There's Robin.
Me?
Thank you for following. Frick?
Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled masked fool received an invitation too. That must be you, right?
Thanks for the follow.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Barely. The
Knew
people
it.
here are way too gullible. A little fate is all it takes for them to buy it. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
Doesn't go away.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless?
Oh no, I'm not playing
how
with my
disheartening.
friends. I just tend to talk to myself.
So much for the family.
No, just said.
You should be thanking me. Because if it weren't for me cleaning up this
I'm
mess,
not talking. I'm not
Penacony
playing with
would
anyone.
still be in shambles. Don't you
It's
think?
so sad, Luna. It's so sad.
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival? Do you think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning?
You think
I
you
don't
can scare
care what
me?
you're thinking,
Me?
Chicken Wing Boy.
No.
But I'm pretty sure I'm to be appearing next
That's
week.
not my fave game.
After all,
It's just a game
you're
that I
well
like to
aware
play
of
with the
what
storyline on
sounds
how it
like
is.
this dream
I love the
under the
storyline.
banner of harmony.
But yeah, it's not my favorite game.
The land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
What's the rush, Chicken Wing Boy?
Are you
Did
not
I get
insulting him?
Our paradise is none of your concern, Masked Fool.
What is
Read
up
now,
with people who be like,
or
you
the
chicken
family
wing,
won't
you got
tolerate
wings
you.
under your ears? Leave him alone.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness? Well, I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin. Here, the last 2 gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the charming festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show. And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
I know what she wants to do. Don't do it.
Calling in the distance. It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
Let the show begin. Let the show begin. Let the show begin.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
I'm actually enjoying it because I want to know what happened before Robin
By the way, brother,
disappeared from this world into the other world. She
When
didn't
we were
die.
kids, You used to steal my desserts.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot has changed during my absence. What exactly happened?
Well, someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. You're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother. The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this. Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness.
He thinks it
It
does.
only offers an escape from reality. Nothing more.
Remember
He
the
thinks
old
he
man
freaking
said
does.
earlier?
It doesn't solve it.
Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
That might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now. That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he's in a comatose state, and this sweet dream has become sort of end-of-life care. His fate is sealed. Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
Don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future. The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death. Do you remember how we
Crash
took
to the
in
ground.
that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Yeah. We took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers. And later, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you. Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
You can't cage a bird. They will kill themselves.
That the same goes for humans too?
You Taking that,
Let's
Katie
take
Bird.
the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey. That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen eon?
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime.
Oh, geez, thanks,
Some
Sunday.
are weak and vulnerable.
You're
Some
so
find themselves trapped in
encouraging.
unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
Yes, believe in Robin, believe in her, believe!
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak.
You're so
Even
depressed
in this
sounding.
carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which eon can make our dreams come true?
Oh no!
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's about the story of the harmonic strings. If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir. I want to sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
I see. Then I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
Oh.
Then let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true through the power of the harmonious choir.
It's a deal then.
It's a deal.
Yeah, it's a deal. But how can I become a chord master?
Maybe you'll have to become a star first.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Push ahead.
Since his last will has now been conveyed, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread.
Oh, was that all in the dream bubble?
You've chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future. And you have the numbers. And in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Got any more encouraging words?
Can you sound less depressed?
Relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals and won't grant us an upper hand. Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand.
Good point.
But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight, and if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky. So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question.
Okay. You little people.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means
you better believe it.
It means what I mean.
I guess that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soul Glad TM Festivity Auditions, or something, and it's going to be held in the moment of scorch sand. As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar, and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not that that's important. What's crucial is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives. So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions? I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club. To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along, but now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. But it looks like it might be worth a shot.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Should we ever cross paths again, I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. Yay! I couldn't ask for a better ending.
Hooray!
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
Let's move out!
Ladies and gentlemen,
It makes me, like, bump my shoulders. Who else is he talking to?
Excuse me, you four. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
As the last group of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
Your journey is long and fraught with peril, yet under a sky blanketed by banners, you vie for the crown.
The sword and rose! Protect the beauty! Magnificent and majestic!
A knight's head is hard as steel. Brother Lance Focus is stubborn as a heel. We don't all have to be winners. If we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
People are pouring in. Kinda feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up. Well, let's get in there quickly and enter the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Make way.
Coming towards us now is one of Penacony's top 10 wealthiest tycoons and the soul-glad business empire's founder, Mr. Aideen.
Oh?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the director of Soulglad's factory, Aideen Lee. My four friends, introduce yourselves to the audience across the cosmos.
Hello, everybody. I'm Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express, and these are my companions.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities?
Nah.
Hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
I'm not doing that. Hello, everyone. I'm hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mark 7. I am an ordinary girl who loves adventures. Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly. I am also an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
You can't copy Marge.
Bunch of nameless guests. This final face is bound to be spectacular. Time is precious. My four friends, come with me.
Grab a bottle of Soulglad and make your dreams of black.
What the heck? Sorry, I was eating a bacon cup.
Turn over this eternal page.
This place is buzzing.
That's right. This venue is a miniature representation of that time.
Alright. Ah, shut up! Shut up, jeez.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was first established. I was still a young, bright-eyed lad back then, lured here by the watchmaker's ads, full of zeal and ready to make my first fortune in life. Once, During a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was resuscitated by a drink from Mr. Sousa. That sweet taste has since been etched in my mind, and that was what drove me to create the Soul Glad that we all know and love today.
Okay.
The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time. Oh, I miss those days, and the watchmaker. Scorched Sand Hall is my homage to that time of boundless possibilities. I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish and emerge as the next superstars of Penacony. Now, is there anything you'd like to say before the competition officially begins?
Hello, Deborah. Welcome to the stream. And what would you like to say? I don't know. I'd blow this thing up. Rest assured, we'll lose. No, I'm not doing that.
That's the trailblazing spirit. How about you, Miss March?
Hello, everyone! Next up, get ready for the Mega March 7th adventure, where I'm going to break the speed run world record!
Okay.
Trailblazing into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's Miss March 7th for you. How about Miss Firefly?
I hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hoped for.
Ah, a wonderful wish. Miss Himiko, what are you expecting from your team?
Safety first, everyone.
Simple words, but full of warmth. Waiting for you are 3 stages, each connected to that era. The first 2 stages offer 2 distinct paths to choose from, with unique challenges on each route. And in the last stage, you will face off against a champion who has defended the title to this very day. A beloved contender whose noble virtues are unrivaled.
If it's Aventurine, I'm going to whoop him so bad into the cosmos.
Now, I hereby announce that the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, has started.
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice. March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long, and aren't overly familiar with her. It'd probably be better if the 2 of you paired up.
Fine by me. Let's do it.
Hi.
All right.
Let's go.
I don't have a problem with that.
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
Let's go! Wait. I have to make sure there isn't any... Yep. Go. Now let's go. Let's go!
Welcome to the first stage of Soul Glad Enterprises' 33rd Scorched Sand Festival.
It looks like a giant pinball machine.
Season, Dream Play Fantasia. In this stage, you can choose between 2 challenges: the School of Acting or School of Action. In the School of Acting challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges. In the School of Action challenge, you have to defeat 3 groups of enemies convincingly and reach the end. Now, make your choice.
Okay. Whoever is active in the chat right now, I want you guys to choose. Should I choose the School of Action or the School of the other one? Because I would love to have you guys choose. Anyone active? Choose right now. Because I would love to choose. But I do not know which one to choose. I'm gonna go in here. Alright. Here I go. Alright. Okay. Oh. This one? Or this one? Alright, I'm not seeing any answers yet. I'm gonna try to choose this one.
Stage of dreams for those who dare to dream.
I'm gonna try this one.
To the school of...
Yeah.
Allow me to introduce the rules of this challenge to you. There are 3 stages up ahead. On each, you will find an outline of a script. These 3 scripts were written by the legendary filmmaker, The Watchmaker, and depict various stories from Penacony's era of pioneering.
Okay.
Your task is to bring those moments to life.
Let's see if I can do
Find
it.
the right words and act convincingly to make the judges feel the script's intended emotions.
Okay.
Oh, I wish you a successful performance. Also, a bit of trivia. The record score for this stage is held by a participant with fiery red hair. His exceptional performance brought even the strictest judge to tears. Oh, it's like he wasn't even acting at all.
Okay, red hair.
We are running out of time, so let's get this over with quickly.
Alright. So, red hair.
Oh, just take a look at this hair. Such stark quality. Since you come as a pair, I'll prep a 2-person scene for you.
Okay.
You two, are you ready?
Whatever.
Envision that you both, driven by the spirit of exploration, are arriving at the land of dreams that is Penacony for the first time. But instead of lush lands, you find yourselves amidst swirling sands and desolation, far from the paradise the Watchmaker described.
Okay.
You're driving an old clunker through the wilderness of the dreamscape, braving the cold wind, choking on the dust, and suddenly, a fierce memory zone mean blocks your path.
Okay.
Now, Miss Greyhair, what line would you deliver to express your disappointment in Penacony?
Alright. Nope, not that one. Not running over.
No, that's not right. You're trying to express disappointment. Why do you sound so chipper?
Very good. Now, though you're disappointed, your screen partner is conversely very enthusiastic. Now, young lady, you will say...
This is great. I love living on the wild side.
Very good, very intense. And then we cut to the story's next scene. You find a job mending the rails, but the days are long, and your endurance can't keep up, and you finally collapse in the endless expanse of desert.
Okay.
Suddenly, sweet rain falls from the sky, wetting your lips and rousing your spirits.
Okay.
Now, Miss Greyhair, what line will best express your surprise at this moment? But at this moment, your partner yet gazes into the sky, both her eyes closed. The raindrops fall, blurring her vision, and she tragically says,
Perhaps we were never meant to succeed. Right?
Fantastic! Both of you have an incredibly solid foundation in dialogue delivery. However, lines aren't everything in a performance. Please continue this story on the second stage.
Alright.
Up next, you'll be challenged with a body language test.
Okay.
I hope these tests won't take too long.
Well, let's get this over with.
Here, you two are required to skillfully utilize body language to portray the story context I've laid out for you. Picking up from where we left off, a heavy downpour saves you both stranded in the desert. This rain quenches the anger in your heart. You look to your companion, now completely devoid of fighting spirit, wanting to comfort her. At this moment, what should you do to make her laugh?
Oh, jeez. I shouldn't be doing a dad joke at that moment. Can't prepare to move out.
The test now is about body language.
Alright.
You seriously think that would make someone laugh? You look less like you want to make me laugh and more like you... What? What?
Right answer. Your companion sees you rolling about in the sand and thinks about the arduous obstacles along this journey. She can't help but let loose a laugh, rekindling hope in her heart. And so this girl...
I'm gonna get back on my feet and keep moving forward.
A tug at the heartstrings. The story continues to develop. The heavy rain leads you both to sense a business opportunity. So you start venturing into the umbrella industry. But just as the business begins to pick up, competitors start flooding the market with low-priced goods, squeezing your market share. You have no choice. The goods you stockpiled at high prices have to be sold at a loss. This is a pretty self-destructive move, which drives your business to the brink of bankruptcy. At this moment, what would you, who refuses to admit defeat, decide to do?
Okay.
Fantastic! But it's a pity your friend does not agree. Seeing that you're up to your eyeballs in debt.
Wow,
she sees
debt!
Nothing but despair in her future. And then...
I leave Penacony in utter disappointment. Is that okay?
Of course! Absolutely! I was this close to tears. Both
that you possess exceptional acting talent. However, the true test is yet to come. You're about to encounter the harshest judge this show has ever seen. You'll need to rely on perfect performances if you want to win them over.
Okay. Alright, let's try to do this only one time. Really? Yep, I made it! I got it!
Welcome to the final stage. Actually, all the scenarios that you previously encountered were all from the film Once Upon a Time in Dreams. Two companions arrive on Penacony with nothing but a dream. Their desire for achievement is met with continuous setbacks.
Okay.
Ultimately, one leads on, despite spiraling into debt, while the other concedes defeat and leaves. Many years later, their paths cross once more in the thriving Penacony. Yet, they refuse to acknowledge each other because... Against the backdrop of a revitalized Penacony, the joy of reunion mixes with the sorrow of past separation, the awkwardness of being strangers, and the shyness of a long-awaited encounter, all converging at this very moment. Give it a shot. Try and convey this bittersweet scene to me. Bring it to life with precise and emotive acting.
Okay.
This is never going to end. I know. Why don't you try that clockwork thing you used before?
In front of a microphone? Wow.
Your performance is far. God! I never imagined that such a sad scene could be portrayed by you two in such a joyful and heartwarming way. Two people sharing a long cherished friendship, as if time and status meant nothing to them.
She had to say that in front of a microphone.
We haven't even done anything!
Brilliant! Your portrayal outdoes the original. Simply beautiful.
Oh, wow.
We have passed the test. We ought to hurry up. Stella,
Hang on! I gotta get something.
Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
I know this is like kind of like off, but you never know, you know. it is. There it is. Ah. It does that, but frickin' not now. I quit. I can't figure it out.
Congrats to both of you for clearing the stage, but more importantly, are you having fun? Fun is more important than success. Look at the time. You finished much faster than that red-haired contestant did.
That red-haired contestant? Who is that exactly?
You'll find out eventually, but only if you clear the next test first. Welcome to the second stage of the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises. Gunfire time! You have the option to choose gunfire and undergo Brother Hanu's trial, or time, where you'll face Clucky's trial. And now...
Alright. I know which one I'm gonna do. Nah, that one.
Dear friends, welcome to the enchanting universe created by the Watchmaker. Awaiting you is the morally dubious yet ever charming character from the animated Clocky series, Hanu.
It is said that these cartoon characters were inspired by the watchmaker's own experiences. According to research by plucky scholars, the original Hanu of reality shared a deep friendship with the watchmaker, akin to comrades in arms.
Uh-huh.
Enter into the world of Hanu via the TV by the entrance, and...
No, I'm good. I don't need to know that. I already know who Hanu is. Wait. Really?
Turn over this eternal page. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Take this.
Can I, when... Okay, finally.
Are we both in control of this Hanu character?
Yes.
Very good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. In this Hanu's Adventure episode, Boss Stone has gathered his battleships for an assault on Dreamville. Buzzfly, Cousin Wolf, and Bombhead are all preparing to go. The brave Hanu must thwart their advance and protect his home. Alas, Hanu presently is ill-equipped to fend off the malevolent mischief makers, which is why he is preparing to seek out the Puzzle Gentleman's aid. Go forth and speak to him.
Alright, let's see what he has to do.
Oh, brave Hanu, you look like you can... Long time no see, Hanu. You look pretty stressed out. How about an intense and thrilling game of Dream Jigsaw to blow off some steam? Oh my! Are you telling me that Boss Stone has rallied the villains to
Trying to
seize
play along.
Dreamville? What a dreadful twist of fate! Listen closely, Hanu. I'm aware you're in need of a suitable weapon. And I also know there's one just upstairs. But you know what? You'll have to play an exhilarating round of Dream Jigsaw first. No Jigsaw, No moving forward.
Oh my gosh, fine.
Now scurry along, Hanu, but tread carefully. Two ne'er-do-wells are also eyeing those jigsaw pieces. Either outsmart them with the quick knockout, or ensure they don't catch you in the act. I can't wait to see you finish the dream jigsaw. Best of luck, Hanu.
Let's stay alert and make sure those monsters don't spot us.
Okay.
Look up there! If we can push that thing down, do you think that would do the trick?
Push what down? Wait. Oh! I see.
Finally, that's all the jigsaw pieces. Let's hurry back.
Okay. Okay, so now it's this one.
Oh my! The exquisite sensation of perfect alignment! My organizational itch has been quite thoroughly scratched. Hurry now, Hanu! Touch that TV set and transform back into your own self. Then head upstairs. Your weapon awaits you there.
Are such haphazard instructions really okay? Disconnecting from that thing so suddenly has left me feeling slightly disoriented. Is that Hanu?
Huh? There's Hanu.
What exactly is he talking about?
TikTok! It's time for me to make an appearance!
Why?
Lucky? I can also see him. Is this character part of the show?
Maybe.
In Dreamville, Clocky is everywhere and can do anything! Like right now! I can be your translator! TikTok! Hunter says, battle! We must do battle! The enemy is at our doorstep, and we have no path of retreat for the future of Dreamville! Touch that suspicious-looking TV right now!
So they just jumped inside that TV. Sheesh. Logic in this plot and dialogue is really being pushed to its limits. Time flows on, but memories will never fade into oblivion. Our story is far from over.
Okay, hang on a minute. Alright. Let's try.
Well, there we go again. Ready? I am gradually getting used to this.
Which is weird.
Who knows? I might even be able to perform some high-level moves with Hanu.
No? Did someone say high-level movies just now? That's right, pal. The upcoming script is just exploding with all sorts of high-level shenanigans. Last we saw, Hanu was preparing for battle. Suddenly, he hears heavy footsteps coming from the hallway. The mischief makers have broken into his home. But brave Hanu won't go down without a fight. He instantly sprints for the storage room, ready for a do-or-die showdown against the baddies.
But we still don't have any weapons in hand.
Just
what? Haru's favorite bazooka just so happens to be in that storage room. So let's move on.
What a coincidentally convenient plot twist. It'd be even more awesome if the organizers allowed me to wear armor.
That's funny. Because her armor is a robot.
The storage room. It's behind the shelves, right? He wasn't lying. There's actually a bazooka here. Now we should have a way of dealing with those baddies. This thing feels just like the Soaring Locust too.
Darn it. Oh my gosh.
Careful. It looks like we've got more company. Get ready to fire.
Alright, and I think there's a... Are you serious?
Here we go again. But no big deal. We're pretty handy with this bazooka now.
Seriously. Damn it. Damn. Shit.
No, not so unstoppable. Haru has actually fallen. Quickly, return to the battlefield and seek revenge against the bad guys.
At least it's just those two.
Here we go again.
Oh my! The unstoppable Haru is defeated. Everyone, please proceed with caution.
Darn it. Yada yada.
Here we go again.
Alright. There you go.
That should be all of them, right?
Oh my! Oh, he's on the street! Everyone! The stage is complete! Quickly! Head through the TV to the next game!
No, first I gotta take these. Just in case the guy's like, oh yeah, there's more enemies! Yeah, no. Yeah, so I realize this guy loves to throw in little shortcuts.
Well, that's that. But it is gonna be hard to let go of this bazooka.
You can't have the bazooka all the time.
Never mind. Let's hurry over to the next stage.
Oh, okay, let me check.
Scenes of past reverie, drifting by one after another.
Hang on, let me...
Our story is far from over.
Hang on, I'm trying to put something up. Oh, that. Alright, let's keep going.
What a haul. Take it. Treat them as our treasures.
Oh. No! I'm not doing Hanu no more. I'm good.
Where might those look?
Congratulations to both of you! Oh, you've overcome all obstacles and proved...
Don't need to. Alright, I think I'm gonna wait to the last one for Thursday, because I will play this again. Alright? Alright. So, I hope you all enjoyed that. I did. I loved how they explained it in the storyline, like what the dream bubble was and what was in the dream bubble. It took me a while to figure it out. So, yeah, it was interesting. And so, yeah, it was interesting. And I love talking to you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Have a great rest of your day. Salam.